Why did you move back home from LA? Why did you choose me? What is your biggest ick?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kay, back with your girl D, and today
I'm putting my girl on the hot seat. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Long overdue video.
is it?
I think so. I think many of you all are from, Kay's 20s and Kay's LA life, and just, you all have been around to see Kay for a long time, and
Watch me grow.
yeah, and then she just ends up back in Toronto. Like, when you're dreaming and in your dream you're like in one place, and then like you just pop up in another place and you're like, whoa, like this makes no sense. How was I here and then now I'm here?
That was my life.
Yeah, it's like, how did you get back here? What's going on? So I think some of these questions I don't think I know them, but
Okay.
I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do, but if I don't, yo, this is you and I here today.
Yeah.
We are the interrogators today, so.
Whoa, why am I nervous now?
It's nothing bad. Again, y'all, this is a grown channel, and we have careers that we really hold to a high standard. So we're not gonna ask those raunchy questions.
Are there spicy questions?
Some of them are quite spicy.
Actually, I haven't seen any of these questions, so I'm going into this blind too. So
no, they're good. They're nothing like immature or whatever. Like things that we know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know, but I won't ever go to that extent. If I'm making sense. I'm trying to, hint it in, but yeah. Y'all know Kay is a sweaty girl, so every time she gets nervous, her palms start to sweat and her feet. Oh man!
I know my feet get sweaty.
Yeah.
That's TMI. Okay, is that a hot seat thing? Don't tell them that.
I think mine is worse. When I get nervous, y'all don't want to know what happens to me.
Yeah, don't. Well, before we get into this video, thank you for joining us. We're so happy that you're here, and just to have watched, wow, almost a year of just building this community.
Yeah, I think like cool. January, like maybe 11th, 12th, like around the second week of January.
We did like December.
Did we?
Yeah, because my granddad's birthday was the first one, and that was
Very
Christmas,
true.
and his birthday's like New Year's. So.
Very true.
So before we get into the hot seat, let's do a quick vibe check. How are you doing, D?
I'm vibing. I'm chilling. The end of year is always like a weird transition to go into. Right? We gotta buy gifts. We gotta renew the insurance. We gotta prep for the new year. So. It's always a dope time. I love the Christmas feels, but I don't like the hard work that comes with that.
Yeah.
Right? So I think everyone's just trying to work hard to make sure their families are happy this season. So yeah,
100%.
All in all, God is good. Yeah, I'm here. I feel good. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel the same. I love this time of the year. So it is what it is. It's a good time. It's just cold in Toronto. So
I'm here with you. This chair goes down from that. Okay.
You sinking?
I'm sinking.
I just don't like the seasonal depression. It's real. So, but we're gonna stay creative and keep making content. Like we have tons to do in the meantime while we're just weathering the weather. I don't know.
We're really gonna try to do Vlogmas this season. It's our first year. We're gonna try our best. This is our first year doing it. And even if we don't do it every single day, we're gonna try to get y'all videos like every other day, maybe. It's our first year, so we don't know. Right?
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out that balance, I guess, too. But we definitely will be making some holiday themed content. So keep an eye out for that. Little decor, little gift stuff here and there.
Challenges, all that.
Maybe even go to a Christmas market. Like we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So stay tuned. I am looking forward to at least ending the year with like doing some fun stuff too. Like I want eggnog, I want hot chocolate, I want it all.
All right, we got you.
And cookies. And cookies.
Well, we'll do something. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Hot seat about to start. Wipe your palms. Let's get into it. High five. Oh, you're not sweaty.
Yeah.
K St. Kits
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram. What Caitlin to me.
Okay.
Why did you move back home from LA? Why did you move back home from LA? Tell the people.
First reason was, one, the pandemic was too much. That was so hard. I hated being so far away from my family. And sorry, like, the States is a crazy place, you know? So compared to Canada, I just felt like it was safer.
Yeah.
And a little too safe because we were locked down forever, but you know, just being with your family during that time, I think was really important if you could be. The second reason was, in that time, I realized that there was a lot to do back home too. So my parents were fixing our home and they were getting ready to sell it. So, you know, it was just like a pivotal time and everything kind of just like lined up. It's like, what better time to just like go home and like regroup with the fam and stuff. And then, they ended up selling the home and it was bittersweet, of course, but I'm really glad I was here for that.
So, I mean, I didn't have this question, but to follow up, second question, why didn't you move back to, or go back to, like where you were, ATL, at the time? Why didn't you go back after that? I know we met in that time frame, but still, like, we were so fresh to the point where, like, you could have went back to LA. You could have, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't you go back
to ATL?
No, just go back to the States. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be ATL, obviously.
Okay. Well, okay.
We
first
know
of all,
why, but why not go back to the States where you created a whole life for you?
You know
yourself?
What's crazy was, like, I constantly, within like the first few years of me coming back, I was like, I should probably go back and like, you know, kind of pick up where I started. You know, I was onboarding like a new position and stuff too, right when the pandemic happened, which cut it short. But I was like, yo, should I go back?
Yeah.
But it's so crazy what happens, I think, when you're home after not being home for so long. I miss being home every day that I was gone. And I just felt like a lot happier being like back in, like, I don't know, if as a plant, I guess, like being back on like my home soil, you know? So I was just I was so happy, and I just realized that there was so much waiting for me, and it was a long time coming. Not to say that we won't go back and you know, still do those things. I don't know. Let's see what the future unfolds, but like being here was definitely the right decision.
Yeah.
Was that a long answer? Yeah.
No, it was a great answer. I mean, watching you from afar, because obviously, like, we were fresh. We started off as friends, obviously. Everything was telling you to stay home.
I know, it was crazy. There were more things pointing home than going back at that time.
Yeah, huge things were opening up for you. Like, it was a pandemic, but like Kay was booked and busy. You know, so
I flourished during that time being
absolutely
home.
Don't look at my question.
I'm not.
What is your biggest ick?
My biggest ick?
Give me like top 2.
Okay, one of them is when people pronounce the L in salmon. I hate that.
You hate that. Yeah.
I know it's like something so like petty, but like it grinds my gears.
It does. I think that's an American thing, to be honest. I've never. I'm sure people do see it.
I'm sure they
where
do.
We're at.
I don't like that one at all.
Yes, you don't.
I don't know. I gotta think. Styrofoam? Like, I don't. I hate styrofoam.
Like,
I know with people or like a partner. Or something.
Yeah. Like something that I've done that is an ick, or whatever. Like partners or friendships. Like, there are all types of relationships or work people. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I
Okay.
have another one.
Or salmon is a salmon.
I can't even say it.
Salmon. I've heard scrimps. That's bad. That's bad, y'all. That's bad. Sometimes I grew up in a Jamaican household, and things are pronounced wrong all the time. And if that's all you know growing up, you're gonna go into the real world saying things like,
of course, naturally.
Yeah.
It used to happen in our Filipino household too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even repeat some of the words that I thought were like properly pronounced.
Okay, say one, and I'll say one.
No. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like, bro, I'll like watch like a YouTube video and I'll be like, man, like scrimps, like that is crazy. Like I thought I was bad.
Yeah, no, just different people.
Pomegranate. Y'all, comment down below if you know what pomegranate is, and that's not obviously.
We heard someone say it in a YouTube video, and we haven't stopped calling it that.
Yeah, now. Yeah,
pomegranate.
Or someone said hoax.
Oh yeah, hoax.
Oh man, now we
like a hoax.
Yeah, now we say it.
Yeah,
just as a joke.
Yeah. If there's a hoax.
Yeah, a hoax. Or like when people say minds.
Ooh. Or if they want to ask you a question.
Oh.
That.
Or Valentine.
Valentine's. Oh, times.
Yeah. Times. Ooh,
that one's crazy. I've heard that one
I think
too.
the mines is
Valentine's.
is an ick for me still. Mines, like it's mines. Like,
no.
Like you're one person, you know? Anyways,
yeah.
Everyone has flaws. Trust me, there are things that I cannot even pronounce. So, like, if you say mines, like it's okay. Like,
yeah,
I mean, now you know, but like, it's a safe space, you know? What was your craziest memory in your 20s? And that can be, I believe your 20s, you spent a lot of time in the States. So, yeah, hit it. Craziest memory.
Whoa. There's so much.
It's getting hot. I can tell.
And I'm sweating.
Kay has done so many crazy things. Oh, I want her to share a story.
Oh my god.
We are going to have a Kay story time one of these days, because when I speak about my 20s and like me getting my scholarship and playing basketball and doing this and then her doing the things that she was doing, I'm like, dude, like from church girl to brookout girl.
Okay, one time I was doing lashes on Melrose, and at this time Power was really, really popular. And my client and I were having this huge discussion about like that week's episode, and 50 Cent's character was like doing crazy stuff during this time. So we're just talking about his character a lot. And this beauty bar was in the back of the boutique. And when she was done, I walked her out to the front of the boutique. And right before we did, we swore we heard like his voice, like the character's voice, and we're like, whoa, like whoever's in the store sounds just like him. And as we're walking out, 50 Cent is standing in the middle of the store, like chopping it up with someone, and we just looked at each other and we were like, we knew we weren't crazy, because it sounded it sounded exactly the same. So yeah, LA's, I mean, it's pretty regular in LA.
I thought you were gonna say the Kanye one.
I'll save that one for another day.
Stay tuned. Kay being the her face, y'all. Kay being this beautiful figure of a woman.
5'1"ness. What?
A 5'1"ness. You're pretty tall on the
with the bun.
Yeah, that is true. I know your DMs, you know, they're always popping. Maybe more popping before you met me. Yeah. So out of everyone in this whole entire world, why did you choose me?
That's a good question. Of everyone.
Kay, we all know. Listen, Kay can get anyone she wants, and I'm aware of that. When we go out in public, it's crazy. I have to turn into bodyguard. But out of everyone in the world,
Why did I choose
Yeah.
You know what it was? Like, obviously it was just your Instagram profile that like was the first thing that I saw.
Yeah.
But I just, even though we hadn't met yet, just judging by the way you had posted things and the things you were posting about,
Yeah.
I just got a good feeling, a good sense of you. And that's something like, no matter how curated your feed may be, like maybe you can replicate those good feelings or, you know, that good vibe in an aesthetic way, but like that's strategic. Like you were just low key in yourself and you're just authentic. And that I found very attractive and refreshing.
Got it.
So that's initially what it was, and then it translated in person as well.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, it was perfect. I actually I got one right.
I mean, it's crazy because I was watching a YouTube video and the YouTuber said, quote, getting someone's Instagram is more intimate than getting someone's phone number, because like, you know, like if let's say you and I met in person and you got my phone number, like you don't know anything about me. You could block me the next day, whatever. All you have is my number and my voice.
Right.
But when you have my Instagram,
you have so much access.
So much, right? You know where they possibly work out at. You know their interests. You know where they're gonna be that day because of their stories, right?
Even having their likeness and stuff, like
everything.
So different.
Me personally, I don't really post on my feed, but you'll get a sense of who I am in my stories. You know, so.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I was just drawn to you, and that's it.
Yeah. If y'all don't know how we met, watch our How We Met video.
Let's link it below.
I will link it below. Okay, so a couple more questions and we're almost done. Okay. Off of me, I know this is a weird transition, but who is your celebrity crush?
It's changed a lot.
That's fine.
Over the years. My celebrity crush, like for a girl, I think one of them for sure is Janelle Monáe.
I can see that.
Yeah. And then guy, am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. It's the hot seat, man.
Oh, I used to say young Idris Elba, but like now that he's older, I think my taste has also changed. I like people that don't exist, like young Will Smith during Fresh Prince. I used to.
Yeah, you say that.
I used to think he was cute then.
There's also people that don't exist.
Because he's gone. Like he doesn't look like that. Idris Elba doesn't look like that. I guess the only one who's like consistently is like Skepta.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new one.
That he's always like, I've always thought he was.
I don't think I've never asked you that question. No, he's a great looking guy. Skepta is a great looking guy. Okay, let's say you got like the opportunity of a lifetime. And you had to move back to the States, but I can't come because I'm, doing what I do here. Would you? And I mean, like, you have to live there. Would you leave everything behind here? And it has nothing to do with New Gift. Nothing to do with art and being creative. It's like a great job,
like a corporate thing.
Not really a corp. Like, let's say like styling.
Oh, like a big styling job?
Yeah, a big styling job. You have to live there.
For like how long?
Let's say like 3 years. 3 year. Okay, hear this out. 3-year contract.
Oh.
3-year contract, the biggest styling gig of your life. Gotta live out there. Leave everything that you have here. Would you do it?
You can't come to live?
I'll come to like visit. But like every 3 months or whatever, because you know how my schedule is here.
3 years. And this would be like big money, set myself up for the rest of my life kind of thing, or is it just like a decent chunk of money?
It's an opportunity
for growth.
You know LA. These are hot seat questions, y'all.
This is hard. Why are you? Did I get an email I don't know about or something?
I don't check your email, bro. What? Tell us what.
3 years. I don't think so.
Why not?
Because right now is like a really like pivotal time in everything that I've been able to build here right now. Yeah. Also, like, you know, with being away from my parents who are, you know, getting older, my grandparents are getting older. I think the time and place will come for that to happen. Like, I have the rest of my life. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's not the time right now. That's just what my gut says. And with, again, like family and stuff, I really want to be close to them. So 3 years is a huge commitment. If it was like a year or something and I have the flexibility to go back and forth, that's different. But like 3 and you're not living with me and my mom and dad are far away from me again like that, like I don't think I can.
I was hoping you would say that. And not even like just solely based on like remove me, your parents, grandma, granddad, like remove them from right now, even though they're extremely important. Like that should be like the number one reason. I also feel that like you are building an empire here, like, and if you leave,
it's just like,
this is the last one that I could think of. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of these and I fell asleep on the couch. So I was supposed to have 10, but I think I only have 8.
Okay.
But all good? Okay. So, last question. And this doesn't have to be from myself. This is just a generalized question. It's a safe space. I will not be upset. It's nothing crazy, Kay.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy, you know? We don't like to especially in our household, we don't keep past energy in this household. So we don't try to.
True.
You know what I'm saying? However, I'm joking because it's not that.
Okay.
What was the best gift you've ever received? And it doesn't have to be from me.
The best?
Like, I mean, the absolute best gift. Safe space. Doesn't have to be from me.
Can I get it?
Sure.
Okay, be right back.
Oh, that means it's from me, y'all. I was hoping it wasn't from me.
Oh, shut up.
I feel like she's just trying to like make sure like on the couch. If I get upset, you know, it might be a little weird, but I wanted her to kind of say something that wasn't from me. So why is it from me?
This is just really meaningful.
No, but are you just doing it to like to save face? Like, are you just doing it?
No, because I mean.
Okay, your ultimate favorite gift?
My ultimate favorite gift is right here. Seriously. And y'all, like, I've received stuff in the past. Little shoe, little purse, you know. But this was like so special because like not only was it sentimental, like the reason behind it, but like I really love the design. And I'm not a huge diamond girl, so the fact that like these are the diamonds that I own, because like again, just never really been into that. It makes me so happy. And it's a mini flower. Like Dee got this for me. And every time I put it on, I feel like $1,000,000.
When I gave this to her, y'all, because obviously when you give a ring to a woman, one, I wanted it to be kind of subtle. Well, show them how it looks.
Yeah, I will. Hold
on. I wanted it to be subtle. I feel like the ultimate.
Pretty.
We'll hold it up in the camera because I know we can't see that. I feel like the ultimate big diamond should be like an engagement ring or your wedding ring, right? So giving this to her, I didn't want it to feel like an engagement ring. And like, I don't know, not to say like I'm not into the whole promise ring stuff, but we're grown, you know? So I don't know. I saw this and when I laid my eyes on it, I'm like, yo, this is like the perfect gift for her.
Yeah, I think it's so pretty. Like, it's so dainty, and I don't have big hands at all. So it's just so nice to have something that just like fits perfectly, and like it's not only like the middle diamonds, but like it's all along the band, and it's just like simple and elegant and beautiful. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I love it so much. This is like tied though with, well, it's like slightly above, but like also the piano that Dee got me is hands down. These are like the top, like two best gifts I've ever received. My piano, my all white piano in the corner is like, like
I
perfect gift.
I listened to Kay. I mean, she didn't ask for a diamond.
I did not. I did not.
But I got her this ring, along with like other gifts because she was working so hard. This was her birthday last year. When I mean Kay was busting her ass off. Like, I promised myself that like for Christmas and her birthday, I was going to go crazy. And I just wanted her to smile and just to, feel like, yo, oftentimes we work so hard and we can't even like reap the benefits from our own money, right? So I made sure that like, like these are the things that you buy for yourself. So everything she wanted, she got.
Yeah.
And then this ring was the last gift I got her.
Yeah. And like this is so special because like the jewelry I wear is sentimental to me, but it's not expensive to most people, right? Like this Casio watch I've had since I was 19, but I bought it the first day I got my own store. It was a gift to myself.
Yeah.
This I bought in like Chinatown in San Francisco. It reminds me of like a fun time with my friends, right? This is from my mom. They're not very,
expensive.
Yeah, there's no price tag on them, but they're so expensive to me. So then to also have something like this that's like completely different, it's really, really, really sweet because I was not expecting that. I'm not a diamond girl, like I said, but it's perfect. But yeah, this and the piano.
When we get our house, we'll upgrade the piano. But right now, for our little apartment loft, I settled with the 88 keys. But listen, y'all, that's all I have. I know these questions could have gotten a little hotter, but I also didn't want her to boil up.
No, I was sweating already.
But also just to be mindful of, everyone that watches our channel. Because I know some of the kids I coach be on this channel too. Which is fine. What's up, y'all? And yeah, I got to learn a little bit more about you. And I'm happy that you're not going to leave me to go to LA. But even if you do, that's an easy trip for us. But
not happening.
But there are opportunities coming, and we will be going to LA or wherever it is. So
Michigan soon, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some stuff coming up.
Oh yeah,
there's some stuff coming.
Like
in the works. The gears are turning.
Okay, thank you. No.
Yeah, don't.
Thank you for answering these questions. I hope these questions brought some clarity to y'all, because I know when Kay dropped her first video when she came back from the States, everyone was like, bro,
whoa,
like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So this is why she's back, and yeah,
happy to be back.
She's thriving here. So
yeah,
listen, maybe I'll do a hot seat. I know I have to do an essential video, but I won't do one until Kay's video gets to 500 views. I think I don't know what the likes are at right now, but get those likes to 50 likes. 50 likes, 500 views, and I'll do my essential video.
Okay. And I honestly want y'all to do this because her essential items are so good, but they're so different from mine. So it's a good video. No gatekeeping on this channel.
No.
Also, but speaking of that.
Yes. I was. Whoa. Okay, you go.
Okay, speaking of that, Dee and I have reopened our Poshmark boutique, and we've honestly just been purging our closets.
Yeah.
Mostly me purging my closets because I couldn't shut the doors.
Yeah.
I couldn't, it was too much, okay? It was too much. Even I had to say, okay, I gotta let some of this go. I just have to, you know? So the beauty of it is I'm giving y'all an exclusive look into my closet, and so is Dee, to shop some things that honestly maybe have been worn a few times. Some things are brand new.
Most things are brand new.
Yeah.
Like for me,
Yeah.
I get sneakers and stuff that can't fit me.
Some fresh Nike Jordan
Yeah.
stuff. There's some luxury stuff. There's stuff that I've gotten also from styling gigs that have been worn maybe once or twice.
Yeah, receipts. I've even tagged them on it. So yo, shop our Poshmark. I'll link it down below. There's a little preview right here of what we have.
Yeah. Just a few items. Also some vintage jewelry.
Yeah. Kay said that she will still be doing a closet haul. I know that was promised in your like 2 videos ago. So that's still coming, y'all. And those things will eventually go on Poshmark, but I think giving y'all an inside scoop.
Yeah, even just to like see like what's in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy because like when I put things on Poshmark and like we have a mannequin and it looks really, really good, but seeing it on Kay, I think that too, it will help you all narrow down like, oh, I actually like this. So
just better understand fit and stuff.
We'll do like a really cool video, not just like you holding up things, but you trying on things too.
I'd rather do it this way where it's like, you know, not just being dumped.
No, for sure.
But anyway,
sign us out.
Thank you for tuning into this hot seat video. My hands, it's dry now, thank goodness. But that was hot. Thank you for putting those questions together.
I told you it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Yeah, let us know what you thought of this video. If you want spicier questions, I guess you can.
We'll see. Or you can send us questions that you want to know, either about myself or Kay. Maybe she'll put me on the hot spot. But I know hot seat, same thing.
True.
I know you all know a little bit more about Kay, but if you want to know,
I have some questions.
Me, yeah. Well, we'll see if this video does well again. Then I'll do a hot seat. So we shall see.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We love y'all, and I guess until we see you in the next video, stay safe, be blessed, drink your water, and
mind your business.
Peace out, y'all.